to a new video. And I'm going to sum up the year with showing you 10 of the best add-ons this year has to offer. And I will not do like a top tier list like this is the best one, this is the 10th one or whatever. I want to show you 10 of the best add-ons from this year. Most of them are very survival compatibility. I've tried to look at different sides to judge these on. Not really, but I've tried to look for both really good looking ones and also have interesting features. But most of them are very accessible in survival because that's what I think is most fun to play them in survival. Well, I will actually admit one thing, and I will start with my favorite one, and that is the Herobrine one, the Herobrine Reborn add-on, if I recall correctly its name. But before I continue, if you want to see, I'm just going to briefly go over all these add-ons. If you want to see more in detail, then you can watch the videos. They all will be linked in the description. And there were a lot of add-ons that couldn't make into the list for several reasons, either because they were too outdated or they just didn't fully meet what I was looking for. But if you also want some more cool add-ons, then just go into my videos and just scroll. I have literally over 300. Anyways, so the Herobrine add-on, if you didn't see the video, then it has 4 different stages. It is a boss, and it's probably my favorite boss add-on I have ever played with. So we have the first stage, second, third, and fourth. Before I go to this, I will look at this. This is how you summon him. You need 4 netherrack in every corner, 4 diamond blocks in the middle around. Then you need this beacon on top of a netherite block, and that's literally the way you summon him. But of course you need something more, and that is of course this Herobrine totem. So to do, you just take this Herobrine totem, sneak, and then right click or just activate it in general. I'm not going to do that. But to create this, we need to create this crafting recipe, which gives you this Herobrine totem block. This totem block can get destroyed with any pickaxe, and it will give you this Herobrine totem. So these different stages have several different features to it. The first stage is literally only him. He will fight you. I think he has a few abilities. You can see it in the video, as I said before. The second stage, you can see that he's a bit damaged. Now he will start floating, and since I'm not in survival, he starts attacking me. There's also commands for all of these, and one reason I'm bringing that up is because if I type /summon Herobrine, you can see here that there are also some skeleton and zombie warriors that he summons that is like modified textured skins on skeleton zombies. They work like normal zombies and skeletons, but they're not the real zombies and skeletons. So they're also very cool. You can also see them in the video I made. The first stage, he has this little bar or this protective shield in a way, but it's not really that protective. Just take them as before. The fourth stage, I'm actually going to go because when the stage progress every time I kill one of them. So when I kill the first stage, he goes to the second stage. After the second stage, first stage, and then the fourth stage. And what's special with the fourth stage is that he actually summons like an arena in a way. So now I'm going to go to phase 4. In this command, I have a /function platform, which this is the thing that will summon far above you, above clouds and everything. So when this summons, he will summon in the middle, like this in stage 4. Here from here he doesn't move. He just frozen right in this place. And with this, you get 4 like Ender Dragon towers, which all have his healing crystals. So of course, first you need to destroy these, all these 4, and then you can start attacking him. Now, what Herobrine actually drops, because after the 4th stage he will die. First I just need to destroy crystals. Now with no more crystals to go, he will be a sitting duck. I swear this is way harder in survival. Because this was what he dropped. He drops, I think it's a bit random. I think when I kill him, he drops more diamond blocks. But he also drops diamonds, emerald blocks, emeralds, and gold, and netherite scrap, and even netherite ingots. So it's a very, very good drop, if I say that so myself. But enough of Herobrine. Let's get onwards to the other add-ons. Before I continue on one in this world, because in this world there are only 7 out of 10 add-ons, because the other 3 weren't compatible with the other add-ons, so they needed to be separated. So let's move on to the Illusioner add-on. Okay, now I'm here with the Illusioner add-on. If you don't know the Illusioner, it's this add-on is based on the Illusioner from Microtundance, and I think he did a very well job. I'm going to show you the Illusioner and the clone of him. So before I go to the Illusioner, he will summon clones himself, and he works like this. He uses weapons to attack, but the thing with these guys, they only have 1 HP. Now the Illusioner himself is also a sort of boss mod. As you saw, he now recorded. Now he has summoned several clones of himself. Now the real one, as you saw, had a little effect there and sounded like a firework. He fires, sometimes he fires fireworks out. And see, that was a clone, so that was the wrong one. That was also a clone, also was a clone. Sometimes he just goes out of mode and he comes back. And now I have an animal to help me, and now he has to go away again. And now more of his clones have appeared. Where did he go? That little man here is. Sorry villager, but he needs to go this man. This man that is terrorizing these villagers needs to, well, die. So his drops are as following. He has drops an Illusioner crossbow, a potion of illusion, which I don't know what this does. I think, oh, is it like randomly teleports me and makes me invisible in a way? I think this is a new feature that I didn't see. And of course you can also find the spawn egg down here. Illusioner. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's go on to the Five Nights at Freddy's one. Now I'm here in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 something world. It had 33 different mobs, as you can see, as I have Spencer for all the 33 different mobs. Right now they have added a few things, sort of this button, which is a retextured jungle button. And also you can see there's some retextured models. There are also some new blocks which we can find in the spawn egg area, like the door and all these different blocks crates, and all of those includes a lot of different blocks that you can use to build custom maps or whatever. And a lot of these mobs, or animatronics I should say, are hostile. Only the Funtime and Plushies are, aka Funtime, Chica, Freddy, and the rest of those other four. Now why this is really on this list is because of, okay, it's very loud all the time talking. But as you can see, they all look very well made, and they use a lot of the voice noises or phrases from the games, and it's literally a very cool add-on to look at. Metallic sound when they get hit or something. Let's go here, Foxy, because you are a bit so far away, further away from others. You can see how like detailed the models are. It's very cool. But yeah, that was that add-on. Let's go on to the last of the world separated add-ons, which is a unknown figure add-on. This add-on is a very special one. First off, it's made of Lander Boss. It is probably the most scariest add-on that I have ever encountered. Not only because of the sounds, but also because of how ridiculously unpredictable and powerful this creature is. It literally teases you through saying like you're about to die messages and all different kinds of stuff and noises when it knows that it can literally kill you in an instant. And that's why I'm up here on Bedrock, and I tested this. It even destroyed Bedrock. It even changes parts of your settings on your world. And since I showcased this add-on, it has this is a normal one. This is a new model, and also has a minion one. I come to that. Oh, well, I can get off with this one because if you want to do anything, it's just a minion that walks around and, well, attacks me if I were to control. That's why I'm up here on this place, because it is one of the great best add-ons this year, I believe. And this is why. You didn't see him, or you did not realize that I am actually in survival right now. He's right in front of me. How do you see? Where did he go? Oh, you see this? Oh god, I just don't like this. You see, he's sort of Bedrock and he's now hunting me. And he just has that like heavy noise when he walks, destroys blocks everywhere. This is crazy, and I have like no chance of defending myself against this creature. See, he even spawned his little minion, and now I need to get away from him like that. Warning, life is at stake. Yeah, I know that. That's why I need to do this fast. That I really needed to do. Right, now I want to look at this other one in my half-broken tower, because I don't really know what this one does. I think it just does the same. This is a different model. That was even worse, scarier. What the? He's taller, and he destroyed barriers. Because I had that hopeless enclosing barriers. The first one destroyed. They really didn't destroy barriers. They just took away. This guy literally destroyed barriers. I can even use a boat. This is just insane. Now he has a bit of more scarier noises, but I think still I would prefer the first one. But yeah, something sinister is near. Well, let's move on to the rest of the add-ons. Now the next one I want to show is this exoskeleton, or yeah, exoskeleton. It literally enhances your ability in all different, or not all different ways. I really like it. As you can see, it has a really nice model. It sits on your body, and as you see, I get increased speed. My punches are also really increased a lot. As a normal punch, it is 1 HP. If I can remember correctly, with this exoskeleton, it deals 15. Like this, kill a spider in 2. I can kill a creeper also in 2. A sheep in 1. The piglin in also 2. And dragon should only take about 7 hits. Yeah, 7 hits. So that is quite powerful to use this exoskeleton. Now, how to create this is, first off, you need this iron hammer. We create like that. Then from there you can create the iron plate. Make the armor to reinforced armor, and then from there you can create all this. If you want all the recipes, then you can just watch my video again. And then I want to move on to another add-on, which is it has a few things from in very old mods, and that's the Mutant creature add-on. The thing I really like with this one is that it adds a bit of difficulty to the world. They all are not that super difficult to defeat, but well, they are still very hard. So we need at least a few good knuckles and some, some good armor. Now, the specific thing with these add-ons is that not only do we have like a mutant zombie and a mutant creeper, which exists from the old mods, but is that all of them have or at least I know that zombie has 3 stages. I think that Husk and Piglin has 3 stages. I know Creeper doesn't. The rest of them maybe have. Creeper has. The thing with the Creeper is that when it comes near you, it really explodes, and when you kill it, it also explodes. So it's like if you say it, just you don't want to like explode your whole. Another thing, of this add-on is that all the mobs, or at least most of them, can spawn naturally. Like this can spawn naturally. Illusioner can spawn naturally in your camps. If FNAF can't, Herobrine you spawn by yourself, and yeah. So we also have a mutant wolf, and you can also ride one. This is only in neutral one, so it will attack the other mutant creatures, but it also won't attack you if you don't attack it first, as you think a neutral creature works. And you can have it as a rideable pet, and it really gives, and the animations is great again. And here's a old creator from when I was setting up a world from Mutant Creeper. Yeah, it's really big. I also have these command blocks right here. So these I have a good distance away from here for a simple reason that, well, they are quite powerful. So we'll start with a Titan zombie. He have him over here. So I'm saying zombie doesn't have a spawn egg. I don't remember if it spawns naturally, but it was this add-on or was another zombie add-on where if some creature got stuck with lightning. But I don't think it spawns naturally. If you summon it, you just type summon Titan, come zombie, and well, here he is. He also turns the whole day automatically to night, as you saw. He takes a bit to charge up, or what do you call it. So this will take quite sometimes, but he's very loud. Another thing, you see, I have sharpness 5 on my sword, and since I have this exoskeleton on, I will do even more damage. So every time I have something that can make more damage, like a tool weapon, it doesn't count for a bow. it hits harder with the exoskeleton too. So it actually adds more punch and plus the weapon, which is very powerful. But I really like the model, how he rises up and has a cool big sword. See, that was me. As you saw, he killed my wolf that easily, and that was me hitting him with my PS5, netherite sword, and with my exoskeleton. And he can really go berserks. Now, I will leave him here to roam, because I don't have patience to kill him. Now, last on this list, we have, or not lastly, but second to last, I mean, we have a Skeleton Titan. And the reason I got this in, because it is really good, it's well made add-on often more. It has really good model, and it's literally insane. It has a spawn egg. You can also summon it like this. I don't think you can get this in survival, but it's best you don't, because this thing, like, I think it has like over a million of. Just watch the video and you get all the statistics. Here we go. Okay, this didn't work, so I wrote something wrong, but that doesn't matter because I have a spawn egg. And let's go. Now you can call this guy the destroyers, because it's the bosses of the bosses, because it knows how to destroy a world. Yeah. He really knows how to destroy. Now, wait, did he struggle with them too? That goes back now. Here it is. Right? This is a command. No, that's his command block. Where's my command block that I can use to. Here it is. I see the bottom because I will not deal with you, because that would take forever. We have button. I need my button. A button. No, I don't want to just tamper with this. No, what have I done? Oh god. Okay, I'm back. There's one really cool add-on that I also want to showcase here, and that it's the freeze add-on. It literally freezes every single creature entity in the whole world, and I think it's really cool. I'll type is /function, and then F for freeze, and R for, you see my 60 right there, or type out the full thing is up to you. So now he can't move. This llama can move. This creeper can move. This skeleton with all of you. Every single creature entity is stuck. Even if I throw my sword, it won't really move. It's the only thing that's really good in this add-on. And I think it's really cool. I can like freeze everything. I think it even works with like literally fish in the water. Everything just freezes. And you just type /function R, and it all will resume again. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notified, and before I leave, have a happy new year.